and awake, it's a new day. Nothing holding me back and I'm okay. Open heart, open mind, never falling behind. Seeing love in the path that I've chosen. I believe in the places I'm going, cause I know that I'm free. And I'm starting to be a little bit curious.
As the world turns and it spins, never let your searchlight go dim. Be a little bit curious. Sky is the limit above the roof, but nothing is more important than the youth. Damn, it's not always as clear cut as it looks. Some of the greatest truths will never make it in books. So whether your classes are on computers or taught by a tutor, you gotta do it for a better future.
Cause I hold the key. The future is wherever I will be. So we go with it and we grow from it. This is a dream. So I will take the opportunity. And we go with it and we grow from it.
Highs and lows, wherever I go, my future I'm in control. Yeah, yeah. Let's never get old. Our stories unfold. We're breaking the mold, yeah. Over and over and over, a little bit curious.
As the world turns and it spins, never let your searchlight go dim. Be a little bit
curious.
Sky is the limit above the roof, and nothing is more important than the youth. Damn, in trying times, inquiring minds will find designs to brighten that light that shines. Load shedding raps, you need to black out for now until you're standing on the stage throwing caps and gowns.
Cause I hold the key. The future is wherever I will be. So we go with it and we grow from it. This is a dream. So I will take the opportunity. And we go with it and we grow from it.
Ikambalam, liyaqhakazela ingqondo yam, ishapi yasingela, mizamo yasekhaya, andisodelela, dikhuthele, dikwazi uzimela.
Spread love across the African continent, cause we know that's where the struggle is prominent. The mind is a weapon and you better sharpen it. Dreams don't pay bills, better get a scholarship or give me the finance. I'm gonna buy land or own an island just because I can. Travel my mind map, Egypt to Thailand, and see the whole new world like a blind man.
I see you see me, we see dreams. I see you see me, we see dreams. I see you see me, we see dreams. I see you see me, we see dreams.
Cause I hold the key. The future is wherever I will be. So we go with it and we grow from it. This is a dream. So I will take the opportunity. And we go with it and we grow from it.
Good evening, guardians of UCT Online High School Matric 2024. Welcome to our information session for Term 3. It is so wonderful to see you all this evening, and thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited to share important updates with you today. So without further ado, let's dive straight in. I am Mrs. Tessa Fenter, the Executive Head of School, and I will be joined this evening by our Head of Academics, Ms. Jenny Peachy, our support coaches, Liletu, Eric, and Bongeka, as well as our Student Success Lead, Sabrina. We will be taking you through a few key pieces surrounding this very important Term 3. I will now hand over to Ms. Peachy to take you through an overview of Term 3. So Ms. Peachy, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Fenter. Good evening, everyone. So as we look ahead to Term 3, I'd like to provide you with an overview of what our matric learners can expect in this upcoming term. Term 3 is a short yet crucial period for our grade 12 learners, especially following a very busy first half of the year. This term consists of just 6 academic weeks, in which learners will be covering modules 21 to 26. Given the nature of term 3, it's very important for our learners to stay focused, stick to their weekly due dates, and make the most of the academic time available. To support our learners in their preparation for the preliminary exams, we are introducing Matric Success preparation classes. These will replace the Mastery Boot Camps and will start at the beginning of term 3 and continue all the way through to the final NSC examinations. As the Life Orientation final exam is being written in the preliminary examinations, the Matric Masterclass for Life Orientation will also begin early in term 3 as an additional support structure to support our learners in preparing for this exam. The preliminary exams are a significant milestone in an academic journey, and they will be conducted online as per our usual exam practice. These exams are scheduled to begin in the week of 19th of August. As our learners need to approach these exams with the seriousness and dedication they require, they are the vital preparation for the upcoming final NSC examinations. I would like to remind all of our learners that the Life Orientation exam is their final NSC exam, and it is compulsory for everyone to write. Prelim timetables will be shared in due course once Sakai has shared their timetable with us. Please note that Sakai sets the prelim exams, and thus our faculty team do not have insights into the question papers until they are released to the learners. As such, we cannot provide detailed planners, but rather a guideline based on the subject's content. Learners are encouraged to revise all content in preparation for these exams. In addition to the prelim exams, grade 12 learners will also be writing midterm cycle tests for certain subjects. Details of this test can be found in the Term 3 formal assessment map. Please be assured that the midterm cycle test timetable and planners will be released in due course, so you and your learner will have all the information needed to prepare effectively. We understand that Term 3 can be a demanding time, but with your support and the resources we provide, we are confident that our learners will be well prepared and successful in their academic endeavors. I'm going to hand over now to Bongeka to take you through Term 3 formal assessments.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Term 3 brings with it several significant formal assessments, so we highly encourage our learners to diligently work on them and adhere to the weekly due dates. By submitting their work on time, learners will have ample opportunity to review their marks, make resubmissions if necessary, and address any grading queries in a timely manner. In our recent welcome back email, we included the Term 3 formal assessments map. This map provides comprehensive details about the upcoming formal assessments for each subject, including their types, estimated time allocation, and weekly due dates. This is an invaluable resource for both learners and guardians to stay informed, organized, and plan the term effectively. Additionally, I'd like to draw your attention to the ongoing formal assessments highlighted in the map. These larger assessments were introduced in earlier modules and designed to be worked on progressively throughout the term. We strongly advocate for consistent weekly progress on these ongoing assessments, breaking down the tasks into manageable segments to ensure steady completion. By adhering to these deadlines and employing these strategies, our learners will be able to manage their formal assessments effectively, contributing positively to their overall academic progress. I will now hand back to Jenny.
Thanks so much, Bongeka. I now want to chat a little bit about SPAs and spend some time speaking about how these contribute to learners' end-of-year results, as well as the importance of having a reliable and stable school-based assessment result. Guardians need to be aware that a learner's final school-based assessment mark for each subject is submitted to Sakai and then to Umaluzi, who are the ultimate decision makers when it comes to the reliability or stability of an SPA. Before we delve into the steps you can take to ensure this, First, let's unpack what a stable SPA result is. A stable SPA is one where a learner has completed and submitted all of their SPAs independently to ensure that their results align with their final NSC examination results. While we do have an excusals process for when learners face illness or unforeseen circumstances, I would like to encourage you to only make use of this process when absolutely necessary and to endeavour to submit all of your SPAs. If a learner has been excused from every single examination, cycle test, or SPA, it is unlikely that the SPA mark submitted to Sakai will be an accurate reflection of their academic performance, as vital information is missing. Learning at an online institution comes with its own unique level of responsibility that our learners need to uphold. While there are many temptations to boost the results, I would like to highlight both the benefits and dangers of using these tools. Some of the temptations are utilizing an AI tool to complete an SPA for you, accessing the online campus while writing a cycle test or exam, or accessing your study notes when writing a cycle test or examination. The result of using these tools is that it will inflate your learners' results as they have not completed this work independently. And as such, this is not an accurate representation of their results. It could have an impact on their final results as well. When we hand over the SPA results, we do so under the assumption that learners have completed their school-based assessments independently. Sakai's policy states that the SPA contributes up to 25% of the final result. Each candidate's final NSC examination result is compared to their SPA total. If the discrepancy is too large between the two, then Sakai uses their discretion to use only a portion of the SPA result or to discard it completely. To avoid this happening to your learners, please encourage them to complete all SPAs honestly and independently. I'm going to hand you over to Eric now to take you through some reminders about the learners' roles.
Thanks so much, Jenny, and good evening, Guardians. This evening, I would like to emphasize crucial expectations for grade 12 learners at UCT Online High School as they head into their prelims and final exams. Daily access to the online campus. Learners must access the online campus daily to progress through academic content, including work plans, subject specialist videos, and additional resources. Live session attendance is also emphasized to avoid missing out on important updates and tips. Attending all academic and support coach live sessions. Attending all live sessions, both academic and support, is essential for receiving critical information and guidance. Important tips, tricks, and notices are shared by the faculty and student success team in live sessions. Regular attendance is vital for staying informed and supported. During Term 3, we'll be hosting Matric Success Prep. These sessions are aimed to better help our grade 12 learners prepare for their upcoming preliminary and final examinations until Matric masterclasses commence in Term 4. Behavioral expectations ahead of prelims and end of year exams. Adherence to due dates. Sticking to due dates is crucial for maintaining steady progress and avoiding last-minute stress. Weekly revision. Incorporating weekly revision sessions can make studying for exams more manageable and less overwhelming. A reminder that learners have access to past papers via our Snaplify library, and we encourage them to use these. Consistent study habits. Developing and maintaining a regular study routine to ensure steady progress and avoid cramming. Active participation. Engage actively in discussion forums and live sessions to deepen understanding. Timely communication. Communicate promptly with the subject specialists and support coaches about any difficulties or uncertainties to get timely help and guidance. Self-motivation. Staying motivated and disciplined, setting personal academic goals and striving to achieve them. Resource utilization. Taking full use of available resources, both internally shared and externally accessible. such as recorded live sessions, shared slides, study guides, and online tools. Time management. Allocating specific times for study sessions, breaks, and leisure to ensure a balanced approach to studying. Avoid procrastination. Completing assignments and study tasks promptly rather than leaving them until the last minute. Tech preparedness. Ensuring all necessary technology, computer, internet connection, software is functioning properly to avoid disruptions during online exams. Ownership of grades. It's crucial for your learner to take ownership of checking all their grades, including formal assessments, cycle tests, and exams, to catch any potential zero grades or marking discrepancies. Neglecting this responsibility may lead to undesired marks on the report card that could have been prevented. Here are some actionable steps based on your learner's situation. Zero grade. Zero grades are typically assigned for reasons such as submitting the wrong document, inaccessible video link, incomplete submissions. If your learner receives a zero grade, it's essential for them to review the feedback provided and consider requesting a resubmission if it's still available for the term. Remember, learners are allowed only 2 resubmissions per term, 1 for English and 1 for any other subject. Resubmission requests can be made through the learner portal. Marking discrepancies. Despite having a dedicated team of marking professionals, discrepancies may occur occasionally. Hence, it's vital for your learner to review their marked assessments. While the marking guides or memos are released only at the end of the term, your learner can still scrutinize the marked assessment for general marking errors and submit a grading query for investigation. When you or your learner spot a marking error, promptly submit a grading query through the learner or guardian portal. Utilizing available information and resources. Learners are encouraged to make use of resources such as the Info Hub, support assistant on the learner portal, discussion forums, and additional academic resources provided. These resources aid in academic success and independence. Seeking support when needed. While independence is encouraged, learners should not hesitate to reach out to support teams, including technical support, well-being and engagement, and student success, whenever they require assistance or have any questions. By embracing these expectations and making the most of the available resources, learners can enrich their academic journey and unlock their full potential at UCT Online High School. I'll now hand over to Leletu to take us through the expectations of our guardians.
Thank you, Eric. As we approach the prelims and end of year period, it is crucial to highlight the role of guardians in supporting the grade 12 learners through this pivotal time. The Guardian portal remains an essential tool for monitoring your learners' progress. Regularly logging in allows you to track assessments, grades, and fees. Guardians are now able to see their learners' live session timetable on the portal. We encourage you to go in and review this so that you are aware of when the live sessions are. We encourage frequent use of the portal as it positively impacts learner success. Guardians equally have the responsibility to ensure that their learners are attending these live sessions for their success. The Guardian app, or the Connect Ed mobile app, provides convenient access to the Guardian portal on various devices. We urge you to download the app and enable notifications for important updates. As we head into prelims and prepare for the end of year exams, it is important for Guardians to complete any required forms promptly. This ensures that all necessary arrangements can be made smoothly. Collaborating intentionally with the school by responding to communications and meeting deadlines is crucial for your learners' success. Fostering a calm and supportive environment. As guardians, your energy and attitude significantly impact your learner. It's natural to feel anxious during this time, but maintaining a calm and supportive demeanor can help alleviate your learner's stress. Remember, your calmness transfers onto them, providing the reassurance they need to focus and perform well. Let's go through some tips to help create this type of environment for your learner. Establish a routine. Help your learner set a daily schedule that includes regular breaks and leisure time. Ensure that they get adequate sleep by maintaining consistent bedtimes and wake-up times. Create a quiet study space. Designate a space area, a specific area in the home for studying that is free from distractions and well organized. Provide necessary study materials and resources within this space. Encouraging healthy habits. Promote a balanced diet with nutritious meals and snacks. Encourage regular physical activity to help reduce stress and improve focus. Positive reinforcement. Celebrate your learners' achievements, no matter how small, to boost their confidence and their motivation. Offer praise and encouragement consistently. Open communication. Maintain an open line of communication with your learner to discuss their concerns and feelings. Listen actively and empathically, offering support and reassurance. Stress management techniques. Teach and practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness. Encourage hobbies or activities that your learner enjoys to help them unwind. Screen time. Monitor and limit non-educational screen time to ensure that it doesn't interfere with their study and their rest. Encourage breaks from screens to prevent eye strain and mental fatigue. Stay informed. Keep up to date with school communications and important dates to help your learner stay organized. Use school resources to understand what is expected of your learner. Model calm behavior. Demonstrate calmness and patience in your own behavior, as your learner will take cues from you. Encourage social connections. Allow time for your learner to connect with friends and family, which can provide emotional support. Promote a balance between academic responsibilities and social interactions. Fostering learner independence. While promoting learner independence, it's important to provide ongoing support, regular check-ins to discuss academic progress, holding learners accountable for deadlines, and seeking support when needed on all key actions. Communicate any concerns respectively to foster a collaborative approach towards success. By engaging with these resources, completing forms promptly, and maintaining calm and supportive to create this kind of environment, you can significantly contribute to your learner's academic journey at UCT Online High School. Here are some additional tips for guardians to foster learner independence. Promote decision-making skills. Encourage your learner to make decisions regarding their studies, such as selecting study methods or prioritizing tasks. Provide guidance, not answers. Instead of providing immediate answers to questions or problems, guide your learner in finding solutions independently, fostering critical thinking. Time management. Help your learner develop effective time management skills by encouraging them to create schedules, set priorities, and allocate time for various tasks. Tech problem-solving strategies. Encourage your learner to approach challenges with a problem with a solving mindset, breaking tasks down into manageable steps and seeking alternative solutions when necessary. Promote self-regulation. Encourage your learner to reflect on their progress, strengths, and areas for improvement, fostering self-awareness and a growth mindset. Provide opportunities for independence. Allow your learner to take on responsibilities outside of academics, such as managing personal finances or organizing their own schedules to build confidence and independence. Be a supportive guide. Offer guidance, encouragement, and praise as your learner navigates their journey towards independence, providing a supportive safety net as they develop autonomy. I will now hand over to Tessa to take you through the matric examination administration.
Thank you so much, Leletu. As we get closer and closer to those final matric exams, there are going to be several administrative requests that will be coming your way this term. We ask that as guardians, you keep a very close eye on your emails, as there's usually quite a short deadline for gathering information and documents. And it's really important that we as a school receive these in a timely manner so that we can make sure that our grade 12s are correctly registered and Sakai has all the documentation that they need. On this slide, you will see an infographic depicting the road to the end of year examinations. As you know, last term, we collected venue preferences and learners certified IDs from primary guardians. In the coming months, you can expect to get the following. We will send out a request for outstanding report cards. Sakai requires proof that learners have completed the entire FET phase. So for learners who joined us either in grade 11 or grade 12, we will be required to get your grade 10 and grade 11 reports from you and from their previous schools so we can submit these. Those learners who have approved concessions for end-of-year exams can expect to receive further information from our Head of Academic Support and the Chief Invigilator at their assigned exam venue. Speaking of exam venues, Guardians can expect to receive an entry statement during the course of this term that will contain the venue allocation details for your learner for their exams. It will also have the contact information of your chief invigilator. This is a key person for the final exams for your learner. Please also expect to be invited to a venue meeting. This is an exceptionally important in-person meeting at the venue where your learner will be writing. This is a meeting with your chief invigilator, and we urge you to prioritize this meeting as learners will receive critical documentation and information about their exams. A very exciting time ahead for our matric families, and we wish you all the best. I will now hand over to Sabrina to take you through our final slide.
Thank you so much, and good evening, Guardians. As we are nearing the end of this information session, we would like to just share some important things that will be happening in this coming term. We are excited to announce the matric yearbook submissions are nearing the close for learner submissions. A reminder that the form can be found in the email communication that was sent out to your learners on Monday. The deadline for the submission is 15th of July. Please ensure that your learner completes the submission ahead of the deadline to ensure they are included in the matric yearbook. There will be a very important support pit stop hosted this term for learners, in which their support coaches will be providing them with information and tips on preparing to write in live exam venues, as we know that can be quite anxious, provoking for learners. We are also thrilled to announce that in term 4, our faculty team will be hosting matric masterclasses to ensure our learners are prepared for their end of year exams. Thank you for all your attention this evening, and we look forward to a successful term 3. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your dedicated support coach. Have a wonderful evening further.